Has anyone ever talked to you about vision mechanics? The sequencing, the positioning of the eyes, as if though the eyes are a camera for the brain. How do you get the eyes in the right place at the right time? This is a very sensitive and delicate topic that most coaches and players choose to ignore. They undervalue, and guess what? Hitters need to understand vision mechanics. It's the most important concept. Look, you're standing at home plate with a bat in your hands. You have no idea where to swing this bat until your brain locates the ball.
As the ball leaves the pitcher's hand, it takes the brain 1/10 of a second just to locate the ball in space. It takes the brain 1/10 of a second just to locate the ball in space. While this is happening, the ball travels over 12 feet. The ball travels over 12 feet.
Sports science has been saying for decades, good hitters aren't planning to see the ball out of the pitcher's hand. They're planning on seeing the ball in front of the pitcher. I'm making a group visit to Brunswick, Georgia, Driven Sports Complex, owned and operated by one of our certified hitting coaches, Coach Dave Orr. You're watching Braxton Sykes hit, rising star player, Frederica High School. Braxton is a multi-sport athlete, and he is a celebrated Elvis Presley tribute artist. Right now we're having a little fun, acting like Chuck Berry, celebrating his good hit. Okay, let's get back to work and talk about timing the vision. Your vision mechanics. You're watching Leighton, a star player at Brunswick High School. With Leighton and the other players, we talked about different options of how you're going to watch the pitcher. Do you watch his face? Do you watch his hat? Do you watch his glove? Do you watch his hand? Do you gaze at the pitcher? We helped Leighton narrow down the best pattern for him to watch the pitcher, and ultimately how he comes off the pitcher to locate the ball. Because when you can't locate the ball consistently well, you're in trouble. And this is why I'm pitching from a full windup, because hitters need to practice coming off the pitcher from the same visual demand that's put on them in a live game. Visually, there's a major difference between throwing batting practice versus pitching batting practice. An important factor we teach our hitters when it comes to vision mechanics is the pitcher's common denominator. This common denominator is a movement pattern the pitcher makes just before he delivers the pitch. The common denominator, it's a signal, it's an indicator that tells the batter to wake up, to be alert, and get your eyes in position at the right depth, at the right time. When you're hitting, the most important position your body has got to get into is where you're preparing and planning on seeing the ball. This is a game-changing baseball destiny asset to have in your hitting tool bag. We are helping hitters to find the ball clearly, to find the ball cleanly, which translates back to the brain and giving the brain more time to process the image it sees. You can have enormous bat speed, but if it takes you too long to process a pitch, you're not going to hit well. It's less about body speed and more about brain speed. Even at young ages, the sooner the better. Learn the intricacies of hitting perception, because it's going to change your baseball destiny. I'm Dave Kirilloff with the Language of Hitting and the Kirilloff Baseball School in Anna, Texas. Begin today. Get our online hitting course. Start studying and practicing hitting perception. Let's partner together. Invite me to come to your hometown to work with your son, daughter, or even your team. Or come visit us at our home facility in Anna, Texas.